Sample 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So the date is 1936, 40, maybe 40. Is it 40? I don't know. Is it too much? 1930, 1921. If only you could speak and tell me what happened. Oh dear. Never mind. So, the sample from Antarctic, and the number of the sample is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's see. Let me see. So, this piece of rare ice was found in Antarctic. And also found these goggles. So maybe these goggles could help me determine the date. Yeah, I ran some tests, but I'm not sure. Was it 1919? Yeah, I'm sure about the century. It's 19 something, 32. So these goggles are from World War II or I. Was worn by pilots, mainly by pilots. Maybe, what if there's something inside the ice? Oh, maybe a treasure, maybe a human. No, don't be silly, human. What would a human do in the ice? So, let me see. We need to examine this to see what's inside, to run a 3D scan. Computer, please set up the 3D scans, and now let's print a 3D model. Yeah, I want to see what's inside. Thank you, computer. Computer, was it you beeping? Did you finish the calculation? Okay, let's see, computer. What do we have here? So, what's inside? Yeah, I know, you can stop beeping now. Is it? That's not treasure. That's not gold or silver. That's a human. Inside this piece of ice is a human. Wowie. Okay. Well, let's see who you are, shall we? First, I need to unfreeze this really rare sample using this special scientific method. It's called a hair dryer, and let's go. The roll should melt the ice quite nicely. Don't worry, my little lost human. I will find out who you are, what happened to you. Oh, maybe it's long lost. Oh, warrior. Maybe a long lost pilot. Because of the pilot glasses, goggles we found. Maybe. No, according to the body build, it's a man. Definitely a man. Already muscular female. let me see. I can see a little bit of your face. I think it's man. Let's defroze your arms, body, legs. Very nice, very nice. Okay, turn this off. Unplug it. Always unplug it, my dear frozen human. Now, let's see what's inside. I think I can see a name tag. Is it a uniform? Maybe he was a pilot. Maybe he crashed. Ooh, crash landed in the ocean and then froze and turned into iceberg. No, iceberg. Well, we don't know. After all, it's science and we don't know. We don't know things. That's our great. We don't know, but we will know. So, I will just gently tap on you and try to scratch off this crust of ice and see the name on your uniform. Is it Steve? Rogers. Steve Rogers. Hey. Well, hello. Nice to meet you, Steve Rogers. I will find out who you are, what happened, and yeah, who are you, Steve? Who are you? Well, let me see. Do I know any Steve? I know Steve Jobs, but I don't think you're a Steve Jobs, are you? If only you could speak. But you are dead like... you are dead and cold like ice. Well, I'm going to use a very special unfreezing method. It's called the matches. Red, bright, not bad. Okay. And now, do you hear the cracking, dear human? No, you don't, because you are dead. Well, I'm so sorry, but don't worry, you will be displayed in a museum and you can contribute to our country. Okay, too much. Oh, my fingers. They burned a little bit. It's the tip of my fingers. Don't do that at home. Okay, so Steve. What this flame uncovered? Oh, the water is dripping, the ice is crackling, and what is this? What is this? If I see correctly, this is a stocking. A woman's glove. Oh dear Steve, this is a piece of underwear. Hello. And this. Oh, I know, it's a watch. Yes, and maybe I can find out the time of your crash, because you were a pilot, right? Pilot, so the clock is pointing 3. It was around 2 or 3 p.m. when your plane crashed, but the watch could stop before the crash or could be stopped after the crash. Oh dear Steve, we don't know. We don't know. But I just remembered, I heard about some Steve. It was war. Yes, and I think he was using a shield. Such a primitive weapon. Nowadays, Avengers, they use all kinds of gadgets, like Iron Man. He doesn't have any superpowers, and still he's in Avengers. I know he's filthy rich, and yeah, I know he has his suit and he's really smart, but when you think about it, he doesn't have any superpowers, except his brain. Yes, and his modesty. His modesty, it's a pet peeve. So, let me brush this off, Steve. It would be funny if you blink at me right because you're dead. But seriously, if you can hear me, Steve, can you blink? With your eyes, obviously. No. Okay, never mind. I was just curious. That's what scientists do. Okay, so a little bit knocking. Alright. Did you move? Oh, obviously. No. You didn't. I'm just overworked and tired. I think I'm starting to see things. But seriously, did you just move your finger? No, you're icy cold. That's not possible. No one could survive so many years in ice. That's impossible. Or is it? Is it? Steve, if you can hear me, can you blink for me? Or move any part of your body? Fingertip. Blink. Steve, blink. Blink again. Steve, are you alive? Blink twice. You are alive. Your heart is slowly starting to beat. Oh dear. I just discovered a human in ice, and he's alive. It's a miracle. You are alive. What do I do? I should win a Nobel Prize. That's right. This is a Nobel Prize work, right? Steve, we will do great things together. Just let me quickly unfroze you, and then you can tell me all your stories. Well, I hope your brain is not damaged too much. We'll see. Steve, you are alive. I should call my colleagues. No, I should do it by myself. Steve, this is great. You're alive. Wow, a human, frozen in ice like a mammoth, but alive. I hope this is not like Jurassic Park when they found out, the bacteria and the mosquito or whatever, and then they reproduce the dinosaurs. I hope you're not a dinosaur, Steve. It would be unfortunate if you just eat me. Okay, Steve. This is great. Okay. I'm going to call my colleagues and we will unfreeze you. Then we'll see. Okay.